My name is Martha Hodnett, and I came from Virginia. Father was Navy, so we moved around a lot, and Virginia just happened to be where he was stationed when we got married. So my life has been wonderful because between then and now, and I've seen a lot of different places. Been fun.
I bet that's been fun, right? Being able to experience different cultures and states and lifestyles.
Our family was my father, mother. We were clustered in Northern Virginia, and then I lost both parents relatively short period of time. But when my father died, all of us, Barb, and we just decided that we wanted to keep the family together. So they stayed in Orlando, and we moved down to Orlando. It was a crazy move because we had no intention of just relocating ourselves, but my husband died all of a sudden, very suddenly. And so this seemed like the best option.
And so moving here, you have family, obviously. You have your sister Barbara, and she lives close. So she's able to come and visit you and spend time and make sure that you're getting the care you need, which is very important.
Yes, I feel very guilty because I feel like I'm always pressing for her attention, but it's nice to have family nearby. She doesn't at all.
Oh, I'm sure she's happy to give it. She's happy to see you and be close to you.
That's our mother.
Oh.
She was training to be a nurse, and she met my father, who was in the Navy. They lived near Annapolis. And 6 weeks later, he said, marry me. So she's out of here, and they got married.
Wow.
After yes, 6 weeks. She couldn't stay in the house they were in. She can't do the stairs. Didn't want to leave her in Virginia by herself. And so the best option was to bring her down here. And so she started looking around and she started talking to people and she heard about you. And we had no clue what direction to go into. And so it's been a lifesaver. When she contacted you all, you were guiding her towards whether it was going to be a big place like this or a smaller place or an in-home kind of situation. And not knowing exactly what we wanted, you were a good guidance. And I tell you, it was a lifesaver for us.
Thank you.
It really was.
Glad I could be there.
Oh,
I know. Because
it's hard to negotiate.
It's very challenging when you don't even know what's out there, where to start, what these facilities offer,
right.
What price points are, what their levels of care So somebody to help navigate all of that,
right.
I think it helps.
Good ones, and there are not so good ones, and you don't know.
Right.
You have no idea.
Right. And families, hear that families spend hours on the phone and online doing their own research, and they still don't get the answers that they need.
You don't.
Using a resource such as myself, like a senior placement specialist that offers their services to families and clients for free, just seems like the way to go. It takes a lot of the stress off of families, and it reduces the time that it takes to look for a place like this, along with many other benefits that come along with it. So being that I partner with all the communities in the area, was able to really kind of in on Martha's needs and what we were looking for.
Right.
And so we narrowed those options down. I think you toured a few places.
We did. Too.
Yeah. Then ultimately decided on this lovely place. So I'm glad things are going well. Would you say that you're getting good care and the staff is good?
The staff is excellent, and I'm getting super care, yes.
Good.
I didn't interrupt us because they saw something was going on, but if I had been here by myself, I would have been wheeled down to the dining room by now. It's just that they
pay attention. They keep their eye on you. That's important.
Yes.
That's good.
We have a garden that is ours. We who are kind of into this area, and it's wonderful. You sunshine. You go out in the sunshine, and just it's fun.
That's great.
They do have that available.
Yeah, that's nice. And I know you like the music.
Oh, gosh.
Right? You like the musical entertainment?
I do. And I like going down there because they'll go in front of a group of people. And the people in this area and in our area they vary from You got to wake them up to feed them, to being able to take care of themselves. And so you just go to the music things mainly to encourage the musicians to come back, but also to
Be around other people
yes,
and be a part of an activity, right?
yeah,
That's all part of the social aspect, right?
yes. I will admit that I'm better off being in a place like this. It took me a half hour to get dressed the other day, and it shouldn't take me more than 5 minutes. And so the people, again, they're here to help, and they just do everything for you, or as little as you want, but they make sure that when you're up and going, that you're fully clothed and
Right.
halfway decent.
They give you the independence that you need when you want it, right?
Yes.
When you want to do something for yourself, but when you feel like you can't and you need the help, that's what they're here for.
Yes.
My daughter and I toured with Riley, and just the wealth of knowledge, things that we would not think to ask. Kimberly wanted to make sure that she was with us when we toured, which they are. She looks out for, and after touring and meeting, then just going and talking amongst yourselves, she could see things and know things that we wouldn't even know to look for. And help, we could not have done it very well without their help.
So I think after the tours, it's important to kind of, again, on the questions that they had, communities, right? And just kind of talking about the pros and the cons and what's going to be important for Martha. And we were able to accomplish that. So
even they have things. I know I went, you didn't. It was a Christmas activity in a center. I don't know what kind of center it was. I was dropping off some things.
One senior place?
Yes.
Was it one senior place?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that carry on. So if we wanted to do, or you wanted to do an activity that they were presenting, she can't, like, you've done your job and you're gone. You're always there for support.
Absolutely.
And that's nice.
We always welcome our clients to whatever we're doing, whatever we're hosting or sponsoring an event that we do. So always welcome.